Sorry you guys missed out on the moment of truth when I plugged it in, but we are back up and working. It needed a new LCD assembly. Here's the old one. I am replacing it with a new LCD assembly because when I took it apart, they cut that cable and it was chipped anyways. So I know that I could replace the digitizer, but instead of doing that and spending another like 3 or 4 hours trying to clean up the LCD and everything and making that mess, I figured I would just get the new LCD assembly. I know it's a lot more, I didn't want to do it, but I did. But getting the new LCD assembly, and then if I need to, I can actually take the chip that serializes the iPad pencil to the screen. I can take that off and put it on here, or I can just take this board off and put it on here. I don't know if it's the LCD or if it's the board that has an issue, but I know that it is now working, so maybe I'll just transfer over the chip, I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot videoed about this iPad. This is my wife's iPad. The screen just went dark one day randomly, and a week or 2 ago, and she had me take a look at it. I reset it, and it didn't fix it, of course, but it displayed an external video. If you plugged it in to a monitor or any other, like a TV or any other display, it would display, but it wouldn't show up on the screen. The backlight would turn on, but there'd be no physical image. And so I ordered up a new LCD assembly because the other one I'll show you in a minute, but it had a crack, it had a chipped glass on it, and I needed the LCD anyways, and not only was it more cost effective for me to just replace the LCD rather than buy a damaged, like a broken glass LCD assembly and replace just the glass. Not only was it slightly more to get to the LCD assembly, but I didn't have to fight with doing that. I didn't have to spend the extra hours and buy the extra tools to do that. And it made my life easier just to buy the LCD assembly. I know about the whole line drawing situation on like the aftermarket screen's not drawing a straight line. This one does. I wonder if Apple removed it. I don't know. But it works with the Apple Pencil, works with your finger, you know, all the functions work. The touchscreen works, the display works. So I'm glad it's back up and working. I just barely took the clamps off of it, and now I'm just gonna let it sit and charge for a bit. I got another screen protector on the way, and I'll show you that I'll show you it even charges the pencil. Ooh. And I'll show you that screen. So this here is the screen. Make sure when you go to swap it over, you take off your cables and put on the new screen. And your Face ID, you need that too. And on this side, there'll be 2 magnets, one here, one here. You won't transfer those, otherwise your case, if you have a folio case, it won't close properly. So as you see here, this side looks fine. Come over here to this side, it's got a chunk missing out of it right there. Yeah, you see it better now. It's got a chunk missing out of it. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I decided to replace it with an aftermarket. Just made life easier. So anyways, thanks.